Okay, let's see. All right, hello, how are you? So this is Kay, and today is the 12th of December, 2023, and this is on Tuesday. So how are you today? Great to see you here. So today, since markets are quiet, I decided to do some psychology topic about trading. And as I put this title, it says 3 signs as you become a consistently profitable trader. And what do you think? The most important trait to be a consistently profitable trader. Not just become profitable, but consistently profitable trader. What do you think is important to have? So yeah, let's see. If you're here, then please let me know in the chat. I'm more than happy to see any comments. In the meantime, today, I have a sore throat and some sneeze. So I take it easy, and I have this ginger lemon tea on my hand and drink and do the live stream. But I hope you're well. I hope you are well and healthy. Okay, so yeah, let me say hi to everyone first. Let's see. Okay, hello Y, good to see you. Thank you for joining. And Christopher, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. He says this video will be valuable for now and in the future for many who are new to trading. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I thought of 3 signs, 3 traits as you become a consistently profitable trader based on my experience. So let's see if one of them is same to you. All right, Jimbo, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Salim says discipline and sticking to the strategy. Okay, okay, yeah, that's really true. Yes. Edward, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Okay, patience. Right, patience is also important. That's true. Right. Sorry. Sometimes I have to cough. Just hold on. Yeah, this sickness is so annoying. It's been like 2 weeks and I still have this throat. It's been a while. Okay. Edward, follow your advice. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hello, Sky. Good to see you. All right. Hello, Maru. Thank you for joining. Always nice to see you here. All right. Get disciplined to follow and plan and not deviate from it. Day in, day out. That's true. Discipline will be the key. Exactly. Exactly. But, like discipline, patience are, usually, this kind of in general. So if you can think of something else today, that would be great. Let's see. Okay, John says, I think of controlling my greed. Okay, okay. Controlling your greed. That's really important. Right. Right, right. Yeah, this is really important actually. We're here to trade. We are here to make profits. And there's no lie, right? We're here to make profit. That's why you're here on my YouTube to study psychology, study Ichimoku, study my strategy to be profitable. Whatever reasons it may be. The main reason, actually for me also, to trade is to be profitable, to make money. That's really true. And for me also, if I don't make money out of trading, then I will never do this. It's like, it's going to be my hobby, right? And I will never do this. And I make profits, and that's why I continue trading. But you have to control the greed, and that's the very difficult and, yeah, well, difficult part, psychologically speaking, I think. Hello, Philip. Good to see you. Okay, Ko says, keeping a good risk management. Right, right, right. Exactly. Risk management is also the key to success. That's really true. And no FOMO, right? No FOMO. Okay, so I have the slide today. So let me switch screen. let me pop up the PowerPoint. Just hold on, because I summarized what I wanted to say today. Okay, so hold on, let me make it bigger, full screen like this, so you can see the whole thing. Okay, I think this now it's fitting on this window, I guess. Okay, so 3 signs to become a consistently profitable trader, right? Or as you become. So I say signs or traits or characteristics, whatever I call it, but I say signs because they don't happen in one day. You know, they gradually appear. So that's why I say signs. If you get these signs of the traits, then that means you are on the way to become a consistently profitable trader. And consistently is also the key here, because it's difficult and you have to be, you know, on track. And you know, today may be profitable, but tomorrow may be losing, or this week, this month may be profitable, but next month may be, or next week may be, you know, losing, and it doesn't work that way. So consistently profitable is also the very key. Especially if you want to be a full-time trader, then this will be a very key. Okay, Dan says, I think when you are able to take smaller positions and celebrate small wins. Okay, that's very, yeah, appreciate the winners. Even they are small, that's really important attitude, I think. Right, hello Marbles, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Theory says, hello, okay, I would say accept that I'm wrong. I have made a wrong analysis and wrong trade. And accept cut trade even if it's very difficult. Yes. So I think, right, so just to you know, get to that topic, to that comment, I don't think there's nothing wrong or nothing right in trading. There are profitable trades and losing trades, but there are no like right or wrong trades. It's either you follow your strategy or not, or follow your rules or not. But yeah, like you mentioned, even if you made it wrong, or even if you didn't follow the strategy due to FOMO, due to fear of losing, or due to trying to win back the losses, whatever the reasons it may be, you can always learn from it. As long as you learn from it, then that's fine. Okay, yeah, so let me just move on here. So examples, I put some examples of signs to be profitable, right? Not consistently, but signs to be profitable may be these ones. Like I just thought of these ones before the live. I just summarized it. So first, getting used to waiting for an edge to come, right? So this requires patience, right? This requires patience, that you have to know that the opportunities may not be every day, every hour. So waiting for and getting used to waiting for an edge to come. And also, loss cut becomes a norm, right? Becomes a norm. And no stress at the time of the entry, right? That's also important, right? No stress. If you still feel stress, or if you still feel like, you know, I'm really going to enter trade, and you get excited or you get emotional, then, you know, you still have to get used to it, right? For me, whenever I enter trades or exit trades, whether it's a profitable or not, I don't really feel emotion anymore. So to me, trading is like a boring, because it's become a routine now. Just like brushing the teeth, right? Brushing the teeth in the morning or at night before I go to bed, you brush teeth, and do you feel fun, right? For me, not really. Like if I use a new toothpaste, maybe, or new brush, maybe. But once it becomes a routine, then you will lose excitement. But that means it's becoming a norm, it's becoming a routine, and that's a good sign actually. So yeah, no stress at the time of entry and exit also. I think I would just add exit. And being less emotional. Yeah, so being less emotional, then this is one of the signs to be profitable, I think. And knowing what to do when you get emotional. This one is also important. You know, even myself, sometimes I get emotional if I lose like a couple of times. Then I walk away and come back a few days later, or I even take a break for 1 week and come back. Sometimes I do that to control my emotion. I have to always be neutral. I have to always, no emotion whenever I take trades, whenever I analyze charts. So I talk to myself, I meditate, close my eyes for 5 minutes, and if I still feel myself emotional, or if, I think of, lots of things, if I have busy mind, then I do not enter trades. I do screen charts, but I do not enter trades. So you have to monitor yourself, because emotion is invisible. So you have to talk to yourself and really, see yourself deeply. So yeah, I think these are the signs to be profitable. But these are not the topics for today. Today is consistently profitable trader. Okay, so when you think about these signs, let's say, are you feeling one of these right now? If yes, then just say yes to yourself. Let's see, you may be getting used to waiting for an entry edge now, or you may be getting used to like no stress at time of entry. Maybe you simply follow rules with strategy, and it may be becoming norm by now. So if you have already one of these, traits, one of these psychologies, then why do you think you became to think like that? You just think about it for a moment. Why did you come to think, to get used to waiting for an opportunity to come? Why you're no rush anymore? Or why you can loss cut, without any emotions? And why you became no stress at the time of entry or exit? Just think about it for a moment. Let me just drink a tea. It's so good. I love lemon ginger. So nice. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, no over trading. That's right. No over trading. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you. Zeno, thanks for joining too. Marusan says the moment you stop caring about both a winning and losing trades. Yeah, that's true. So that's like being less emotional, kind of. Yeah. Hello, Riyadh. Good to see you. Yeah, so just take a moment how you start to think like this. I'm sure when you started your journey in trading, you've been aggressive. You may be excited to take entries aggressively, and you may have been more emotional than now. But now, if you feel you're less emotional than when you started your journey, then why do you think you became like that? Okay. Sky says, after trading a demo account for a few months, I find that I felt less excited and less emotional compared to when I just began, and I'm loving it. Okay. So you get used to it by demo account for a few months. Right. So became like you simply get used to it, right? Yeah. Jimbo says, experience, backtesting, and conviction, trust in my strategy. Okay, that's really good. Right. So to me, when I think about it deeply, I thought I came up with this idea of because the basic mindset changed. Yeah, mindset means value and way of thinking or understanding and perspective changed. And I think these things, right, basically mindset is everything about trading. So because mindset changed, then your behavior or your emotion, your psychology changed, right, towards the losses, towards waiting for the entry edge to come, or towards emotions, on your own emotions. It's all about mindset. So yeah, I said when stress becomes non-stress, so stress is stressful, when you really fight against it. But if you start not fight against it, then becomes non-stress. Stress is like a double-edged sword. Like a stress, you can use stress to, fight or flight, and you can fight against it, and you use stress, kind of adrenaline, to fight against it. And then, at some point, you become no stress. So then you feel more comfortable to wait for an edge to come or to take losses. You feel less stress, right? You feel no stress in terms of emotions. So you change the value or the way of thinking, understanding, and perspectives. But because that's a basic, that's the base. On top of this mindset, you build things. That's why I say, if you don't have same mindset as mine, then even if you use my strategy, it doesn't work for you. You have to have the same mindset as mine, as a trend follower, as using Ichimoku to capture trends and losing smaller and win bigger mindset. If you don't have that mindset, then my strategy doesn't work for you. So mindset is everything. And you have to know your mindset, and you have to adjust your mindset to be able to, see result with specific strategies. But this part is something forgettable, to everyone. Especially, when you see some like winning strategy, or when someone encourages you to win, every day or every week, then you don't really think about the mindset maybe. All you want is just to make money, just to make profits. But it doesn't work that way. Okay, so when it comes to stress, like when stress becomes non-stress, I mentioned here, and I just wanted to give you one example of a type of stress. So one of the examples, when you join the trading journey, whatever reasons it may be, when you join the trading journey, then I think your motivation was to earn money, to make profits, right? And at first, money takes a big part of your life. Maybe. Yeah, money may take a big part of your life. Because money is everything, right? You may thought money is everything. If you have money, then everything else will be resolved. You will have a happy life. So money comes first. And then because you want to make profits, you trade it. You start trading. And there's nothing wrong with that. I was the same too. I was the one who wanted to quit my full-time job because it was so stressful and became a full-time trader. So because I wanted to make profits and I wanted to be free also. I wanted to be on my boss. But then, in terms of the mindset, it may change. So here he realized that he cannot make money as long as he chases money. And money follows by discipline. So this can be one of the mindset change. And then now you say discipline is important, right? Because money or profit is byproduct of discipline. You may already know that based on experience. So money is not the first priority anymore. Discipline becomes your first priority, or the process becomes your first priority, then, money follows, right? Money follows. Then he doesn't push too hard to make money. Then he makes money, right? So this is really true, I think. When I was chasing money, I was losing. Physically, I was losing. At the same time, I was having much bigger pain towards the losses than the wins. Because all I want was money. I wanted to make money. I wanted to make profits. That's why when I lose every time, it was so painful. But when I start not to focus too much on profits, but rather start to focus discipline and rules, to follow rules, then losses became less emotional, less stress. Then now I don't push too hard to make profits. Simply I check charts 3 times per day, 3 to 5 times per day. Whenever I see opportunities, I do. And now the market's all retracing among the Forex pairs. So that's why I'm doing this round. I'm not even checking charts on this live stream because I don't care, because they are range, I know. And now there may be some pairs breakout is happening. But to me, I don't really care because my focus is not to make profits anymore. So I have no FOMO because whenever I check charts, I do. After this live stream ends, I will check charts and see what's happening. But now I don't because I want to focus on this talk. I want to focus on this live stream. So this way, I don't feel FOMO anymore. And then as a result, actually, I make profits in this way. So this is difficult to explain, but it really happens based on my experience. So the less you chase money, the more you make money is really true in this logic. And the signs appear when mindset changes, right? Signs to be a consistently become profitable trader appear when mindset changes. So mindset is everything towards money, towards loss, towards win, towards strategy, towards entry, exit. It's all about mindset. Okay, so now let me talk about 3 signs as you become consistently profitable trader. And this is based on my experience, so please don't think that this is everything. I'm sure there will be other, perspectives and comments. But just based on my experience, I think one of the signs is realizing the importance of efficiency. Yeah, so efficiency in time and energy is, I think, what changed me a lot. It was like a thunder, on my brain. And ever since I started to think about or focus on efficiency, then it changed my whole mindset. So we have to be efficient in time and energy too. Energy means, amount of pairs you're watching, or the sources you're watching in time too. So energy and time, you have to be very efficient to take trades and adjust a trading style. So for me, I'm a full-time trader, so I have 24 hours to monitor chart, but I don't, right? If you are a full-time worker, then your time to screen charts may be limited. Only after 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. you get to screen charts or take trades. So you have to adjust a trading style, and this is also part of it, efficiency, right? So eventually you want to take less energy and earn more money. So less is more is really true, I think. So once I start to focus the efficiency part, then I change a lot to become a consistently profitable trader. Because when I first started my journey back in 2013 or 12, I was a scalper. I was scalping, having like 6 monitors, and I was taking trades like 20, 30 trades per day. Not per month, but per day. I was being so aggressive to take 20, 30 trades. And then I invested my time like 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours per day. I was even, eating like cup ramen on my desk and trading at the same time. It was crazy. So my food appetite was also really bad. Food habit was really bad too. And I sometimes I slept on the desk, wake up, see charts and sleep on the desk, wake up, and I used to have a pillow on my desk also. So that was crazy. But because I thought more is more. I thought the more I monitor chart, the more I make profits. So I was so excited to become a full-time trader, and that's why I has been aggressive before when I first started my journey. And then I kept losing every month. So I have no idea how many times I thought of quitting trading, but I didn't actually. I was really interested in trading. I was interested in the candlesticks movements and psychologies behind. Every time I see the charts, it always encouraged me to analyze and take trades. So eventually I didn't quit, but I got depressed sometimes, and I was so down sometimes, and that was so difficult time. So then this comes in, efficiency. I started to think about efficiency. Okay, so why don't I take less entries but make more profits? Is it possible? And yes, it was possible by backtesting. I don't have to take 20 trades per day, but let's say I only take 2 entries per day, but still make profits. And that's much better, I thought. That way, I have more life. I have more life, I have more time to spend time with my family, my friends, and my hobby too. So, if I only do trading 24 hours or 12 hours per day, then it was not only so stressful, but also I didn't have life. So I say never sacrifice your life in trading, right? You have to enjoy your life. That's why you trade. You have to enjoy time with the family, friends. That's why you trade, right? Even if you're alone, you want to enjoy reading books or watching movies or playing some music or whatever you want to do. You want to enjoy your life. Yeah, you're not here to trade alone. Trade only. So efficiency is really the key, I thought, in success consistently. And that was really a big, aha moment for me. So I put this as one of the signs in this today's topic. So yeah, have you thought about efficiency, time efficiency, and energy efficiency before in trading? So that was one of the signs, looking back my own trading journey. And the second sign was never chase opportunities from you, right? So market's moving every day. Right now, let me just take a peek on the markets. I will just show it to you this, right? Euro USD, and the market is now between Kijun Sen Kumo, Chikou span very close, its range, you know it already. But when you see this market, I used to think that I'm the one who makes profits from the market. I mean, I do make profits from the market, but I thought I was the one who takes trades and make profits in my own timing. And that was wrong. So now let's say there are 2 resistances before, and now it's been supported. So you may think that it goes up, so you buy. So in this case, there's no signals. This previous resistance and support may be signal. If it's signal for you, you can enter trade now. But at least for me, it's not, because it's not trending. So I don't force myself to trade in this situation, but rather I prefer to wait for the market to go up a little bit more, maybe a couple of days. Then I may see 4-hour bullish, then I enter trade buy. Or if the market breaks support, then 4 hour may be bearish, and I take entry sell. Right? But now it's range on the daily 4 hour, 1 hour also. So I do not trade. So I don't make up the reasons to enter trades, or I don't make up reasons to make profits from the market. But instead, this is one of the big aha moments too, but instead, I let the opportunity come to me. I let the opportunity come to me. So that's why I say whenever I check charts, and whenever I see opportunities, I take them. Otherwise, I stay away. And this really, gave me, a big relief in terms of patience. If you follow this mindset, then you don't have to be patient. You don't have to think about the patience anymore, because simply whenever you check charts, you do, and if there's opportunities, you don't, and if there are opportunities, you take them. You take entries. That's it. Yeah. So being able to wait for an opportunity and let the opportunity come to you. You never chase opportunities from your side. And no opportunities, no trades, right? So always have the bigger picture is really important too. So that's one of the signs. If you get this sign of, not chasing opportunities from your side, but let the opportunity comes to you, then I think that's a sign to be a consistently profitable trader. So that's a second sign, I think. Okay. So next one, okay? So next sign, the third sign, I think, was that the realizing that loss cut is necessary, or loss is necessary. So if you start to realize that, then that's another sign to become a consistently profitable trader. So if you start to think, not think loss cut is a loss itself. Loss is not a loss. This is kind of, contradicting or kind of like a rhetorical question, but loss cut is not a loss. But loss cut to me is a signal. For example, that the timing was not right, or my emotion was not right. When I get the losses, I think like this. I don't think about how much I lose, how many pips I lose. I never think about that. But I think when I get the loss, then that means the timing was not right. So I let it go and take the next timing, next opportunity. And also in terms of losses, big opportunity comes after small losses. So you take small entries, and you take entries and entries, and you take small losses. But then, once you start to plant the seeds, then 2 or 3 sprouts will sprout, and they become a big tree, and they give you more seeds than you planted. Then you get win over time. So losses are okay as long as you control them, and so that big opportunity in the bigger picture comes eventually. But to really trust it, to really believe it, you have to see the fact on yourself. You have to backtest, you have to practice, you have to trade demo account, and you have to really see that it works. Then it works, right, for you. So it's all about the mindset too. No matter how many times I say it works, unless you see that, unless you experience it, then you may not get it. So that's why I recommend everyone to do backtesting and at least take 50 trades, ideally 100 trades, and see the result. If it's profitable, then it's fine, because I'm sure among the 100 trades, you will have some losing streaks. 3-4 losses consecutive can happen. But you just keep going to 100 trades without thinking about losses and wins. Then you look back the stats, then eventually you win the trade. you get the nice profits, nice returns. Then that proves that the system works for you. Then you become more confident, of course, because you see that it works. So then you will realize that the loss is necessary and big opportunity comes after small losses. So loss cut is a cost to make profits, right? So that's also a big mindset change for me earlier. Okay, so to summarize, today I just wanted to say that, so these are the 3 signs to become a consistently profitable, but let the opportunity come from the market. And realizing that loss cut is necessary process. It's a cost, right? And these are the signs to be consistently profitable trader because these are difficult to implement in terms of mindset because the world teaches you opposite. The school teaches you opposite. That's why it's very difficult. In school, like, you know, more is more is not true, right? In school, you know, the more you make, the more you work, the more you make, right? And the more you earn, the more you make, the more you gain. For example, the more you plant, the more you gain. That's the world, what world teaches you. But it's not true in trading. That's why you have to realize the importance of efficiency part. And also the world teaches you better look for opportunities, right? If you don't look for opportunities, then nothing comes to you, right? But it's not true in trading. Never chase opportunities from your side, but let the opportunity comes to you. So that's opposite mindset from what you may have taught. And then also, loss is bad is usually what world teaches. No one wants to lose money, right? So loss is bad. Yeah. But it's not true in trading. Loss do happen. Losses do happen. So you have to realize that the loss cut is necessary. You have to cut losses once the market goes wrong direction or once timing's not right, once you get invalidations, you have to cut the losses. Then just move on. So loss is not bad in trading. And this is, again, opposite from what world will teach you. So that's why they are difficult to follow, but they are the signs to be consistently profitable trader. I hope that makes sense to you. So yeah, so today I just wanted to share these 3 ideas, 3 signs by looking back my own trades, and I have actually more things I wanted to say, but I will save them for next time. But yeah, it's been a really big journey for me. This year was my 10th year after becoming full-time trader, and next year will be 11th year. So time really flies. But looking back my 10 years of my full-time trading career, it has been, of course, ups and downs, and lots of emotions. Even now, I have emotion. So, but I know how to deal with it. I know how to avoid, how not to take trades when I'm emotional. So that's why I can, keep trading every day, every month. So, yeah, and this journey really makes me grow in terms of mindset, in terms of psychology too. And that's also why I like this job. And because this mindset really, is applicable to anything you do in life. After I become full-time trader, after I become profitable, then I became better on, for example, like relocating to Dubai, or better on my projects, and I become more confident on what I'm doing. because I do the risk management, and I do think about the risk, and yeah, so I actually have lots of things to say about this, but yeah, I was totally opposite before I start trading. When I was a financial advisor in the US, I was exactly the opposite. I was so aggressive as a sales, and I was calling people every day, aggressively selling products every day, and yeah, I will never be able to do that again because I'm totally the opposite now. So now this is like, I have no stress anymore, and I just take it easy. Whatever it happens, it happens. And I just let it go, surrender. And I learned all these from trading. And then life becomes much, much easier. And yeah, life becomes more meaningful. And I think that's really, that's why I don't want to stop trading, because I always learn some good lessons from trading. So yeah, so that's my impression for the last 10 years of my trading experience. So yeah, so I think I will finish the live in a few minutes because I have still, sore throat, and my condition is not really great. So in about 5 minutes, I think I will finish. Okay. Amir says, full-time margin caller for 3 years. Okay. Yeah, so, but never give up, right? Never give up. If you keep on doing what you do, keep studying, keep backtesting, keep improving, then you'll be fine. Yeah, FT images, never enter in a trade with no strategy. Never move your stop loss. Avoid overtrade. Respect risk management. If you break one of this point, consider you lose a trade. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's a nice summary. Yeah, you can actually put the summary on the board, on the wall. Look back at times. That's really important. Yeah. Now it is very difficult to be so disciplined. Yeah, when you think about to be disciplined, it will be difficult. But if it becomes routine, then it won't be difficult anymore because it's routine. Again, just like brushing your teeth in the morning, taking shower at nighttime or morning, change clothes, change clothes to pajama before you sleep. Do you think it's discipline? No, right? Because you do this every day without thinking. So if it becomes a habit, if it becomes routine, then it doesn't become difficult to follow anymore. So that's why I say, these things starts from your life. You have to be disciplined on what you do, how you eat, how you drink, how you talk, how you behave, how you walk. Small things is okay, but if you start to be disciplined on small things, then I'm sure it will change your mindset in trading too. You cannot be disciplined in trading if you're not disciplined in life. It's really true. So, yeah, because everything's connected after all. So, yeah, okay. Jimbo, you're welcome. All right. Amir, yes, never give up. Mita Fernandez, thank you so much for the comment. Marbosa, okay, thank you very much. So yeah, I think I will finish the live. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have a great day, great week, and see you in the next one. So till then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay gold. Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you very much.